Guys, it's Jacob from Stringbuzz here, stringbuzzworld.org being a music journalism site, links are in the description down below. And we have a brand new song review for you today, and it's the latest track by Taking Back Sunday, and that's Cool Come Running. So I'm going to refer to the original articles I usually do for these videos, so I hope you enjoy. So now I've never really followed Taking Back Sunday, as they emerged during a period in which I was really deterred away from the likes of Hopeless Records and a lot of the music that they were producing with their acts. That doesn't mean I don't like the group or anything like that, just rather I've never really heard anything by them. So shall we see what I thought of this brand new track? Well, I actually thought it was pretty impressive, really, and it's a type of song I can see being downloaded onto my phone very, very quickly. It utilised song form very well, it had a great vocal performance, we had a fun guitar solo, the track is catchy, and it's exactly everything you could possibly want from a quick, mindless pop rock track. Production-wise, I thought the producer left the track much more organic than your typical pop rock track. The vocals are a bit more raw and vigorous than you typically expect. The bass is frenetic, thudding away the low end very nicely, and the drums are well mixed from tom to kick. The cymbals in particular glisten so well above this mix that it genuinely sounded like another harmonic layer, and that's really impressive work. I've never really heard it in that form. The only thing which I could say could be improved is perhaps the guitar tone, because although the distortion is thick and quite ferocious, I felt sometimes that it disappeared into the mid-ground, being much more faint than you typically want it to be. When it comes to the musicality of this track, I thought the song sounded focused, direct and concentrated as well. There aren't any parts that were bloated or repeated too often, and they went in clearly with the right mindset. It's been a plague on rock fairly recently to replay sections and purposely drag out moments just so they hit the 3-minute mark instead of adding some transitions, bridges and etc, etc. And here thankfully we got the opposite to that horrible formula, and it had me really entertained. The vocal melodies were catchy and memorable, the guitar solo worked well just to throw in some more complexity into the mix, and I liked how the song utilised great elements from pop punk, emo and modern indie music throughout this track. It came across like more of an aggressive, like modern baseball type song. The hook is great in this track as well, and I liked how they kept it simple and punchy. It actually had some gusto to it, which is what I didn't really expect, but I loved it. Lyrically, the track does divulge every now and then into cheesy notions, which we've all heard before, but for the most part the vocal performance more than made up for it, distracting me from what was simply written on the paper. All in all, a solid outing that really did its job professionally and powerfully. So I gave it a G rating of 7.5 out of 10, which is well above average. If you like this video, then please leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you around next time. Bye bye.